Hola y bienvenidos a Puerto Rico. Me llamo Stephanie Flores y somos Quick Comms PR.
Wait, Steph, stop.
What?
We're not in Puerto Rico yet. You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
I already packed. Sorry everyone, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Stephanie Flores and I'm the Internal Communications Director for Quick Comms PR. We're really excited to share our campaign with you all. International expansion is an incredible milestone for Chick-fil-A. So where does Quick Comms PR come into play? We'd like to introduce you to the Grow With Us campaign, centered on building and maintaining a global mindset. From restaurants all the way up to corporate, we encourage staff to embrace international cultures as Chick-fil-A calls more locations home.
Thanks for the introduction, Steph. I'm Alana, and I'm the final campaign leader for Quick Comms PR. Each Chick-fil-A employee will be given a Chick-fil-A Global Passport to track their progress with global initiatives. Both a physical and digital copy will be provided. The latter will be used to track their progress when they attend and participate in global initiatives. The goal of the Global Passports is to encourage employees to take an active role in Chick-fil-A's expansion process. Through the Global Passport, employees have the opportunity to collect stamps when they attend and participate in initiatives such as Global Gobbles, Get to Know Your Co-Talks, trivia games, and Chick Chats. But don't worry, we'll explain each of these in due time. Different amounts of stamps account for different levels of employee status. Are you a cosmopolitan chick with 50 stamps, a culture chick with 30 stamps, or a civilized chick with 10? To start, Global Gobbles are in-person cultural events hosted at Chick-fil-A support centers that highlight the surrounding culture of each new location opened in the global landscape through food, games, and entertainment. After 2 years of COVID, our research suggests that employees crave a sense of connection in their work communities. Global Gobbles will not only enrich the workday, but will also create a sense of community and fuller engagement among employees. A little bit ago, I mentioned the Global Passports. Digital versions of the passports will be housed on Chick-fil-A's intranet portal on a new page we suggest be called Grow With Us. Each employee will have their own login to access the content on this page. Ultimately, it will be a hub for all things related to Chick-fil-A's global growth, but I'll let Natalie explain those elements a little bit more.
Thanks, Alana. Once again, I'm Natalie McAleer, and I am the Research Report Leader for Quick Comms PR. Like Alana was saying, we see tremendous opportunity to build excitement around global expansion with the Grow With Us campaign and through the intranet page, and we have a few ideas of what that would look like. First is a Get to Know Your Co-Speaker series where individual employees are invited to share how elements of their identity influence how they approach working at Chick-fil-A. This idea plays off of the existing Atrium Talks and would help employees see why the expansion efforts are relevant to their own teams, along with building excitement around fostering new relationships with communities from various backgrounds. Second, the Grow With Us trivia game is a daily web competition where employees can compete to earn stamps for their global passport. Trivia includes questions involving cultural awareness and upcoming expansion efforts. Playing against coworkers from around the world, the trivia incentivizes employees to interact with the platform daily and learn about other cultures in an informal and exciting way. Just think, who wouldn't want to beat the CEO in a game about his own company? Finally, we wanted to create opportunities for continuous learning through online language lessons for employees to better communicate with the communities that they're serving. We've also included a Q&A where employees can ask the support center questions about the company's internal and external efforts. So with all those good things, I'm sure you're wondering how we plan on tackling all of this. I'll now hand it over to Dylan to cover our communications plan.
Thanks, Natalie. My name is Dylan Gomez, and I'm the overall group leader for Quick Comms PR. As our name suggests, we are big on providing quick and effective communication for our clients and their projects. Our communications plan for the Grow With Us campaign focuses on providing easily accessible information for corporate employees through the already mentioned Grow With Us webpage. This main hub for all things Grow With Us communications will be on the internal Chick-fil-A intranet. It will be specifically designed for resources, news, and engaging content for Chick-fil-A corporate employees regarding international growth. Every communicated message will be readily available on the Grow With Us webpage. The webpage will be announced and promoted through weekly Atrium Talks and weekly corporate ride emails. For more information on the Grow With Us webpage and its contents, please reference our written materials. Now handing it off to Grace for our favorite parts of the campaign.
Thanks, Dylan. I'm Grace Murtha, and I'm the Communications Liaison for Quick Comms PR. We've talked a lot about some of our innovative ideas, and I'm sure everyone could use a refresher. We're incredibly excited about our Global Passport initiative. This passport allows Chick-fil-A employees to be rewarded for attending cultural events like the Global Gobbles. We'd also like to introduce events like Get to Know Your Co. and Chick Chats to create a community amongst employees and highlight the individual characteristics of each worker. Overall, we feel that we have come up with several creative initiatives that foster community and growth within the Chick-fil-A family. Now I'll pass it off to Jahan to talk about what we've learned throughout the process.
Thanks, Grace. My name is Jahan Ramji, and I'm the final editor for Quick Comms PR. We have two main takeaways from creating this campaign that we would like to highlight. First, incentivization is key. Getting employees to take action, especially when it involves restructuring their mindsets, is far more likely to be successful if you give reasons to do so, like our Global Passport initiative. Second, a communications plan that can be reused is much more useful than a one-use campaign. The Global Passport can be replicated with any employee at any location while providing the incentivization it takes to get people to pay attention. With the lessons we've learned that have fueled our ideas, I'm going to pass it over to Dylan so he can wrap up our campaign.
Queremos terminar diciendo gracias a todos ustedes en Chick-fil-A para la oportunidad maravillosa de ser parte de un proyecto tan significativo. Los invitamos a crecer con nosotros donde sea que tu pasaporte lleva.
Cut.
Thanks.